can't wait to get this one started. And the Huskers will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Oregon Ducks offense will start this game off with the football. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the intent.
Turning it on! Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Off the play fake. Going to take a shot. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can... up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Boots, his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Cornhuskers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up.
Lots of room to run. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Brown has it. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense.
Ooh, buddy.
I don't know if it was
that was dangerous, man.
Or just a fortuitous balance, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Huskers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. Got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on third down. Forget that. Let's go get the first down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a first and goal situation.
The Cornhuskers trying to cash it in on first and goal. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Moore will throw. Quick completion on the out route. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season.
All right, boys, let's hold it the fuck down. Let's hold it the fuck down. Get this goddamn ball back.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying.
Woo! Thank God he fucked that throw up.
They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
Thank the Lord.
The Ducks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, if he could have had a better spin, I could have been fucking gone.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught in the backfield.
That was so goddamn stupid of me. Fuck.
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one.
Fuck.
Trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Final time, lets it go. It's complete to the right. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Shit, come on, boys. We got to do something on offense now.
But when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass.
God damn, good blocking, boys. They came right up the fucking middle.
The Huskers will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Sends his first one of the day on the wing. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They're setting up the screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line them up in different places. And even but the screen game's
that's cool. D tackle got the fucking stop. Good shit, boys.
Shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Deep down the left side.
Thank God. Interception. Good shit, boy.
Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
All right, now let's get a touchdown. We didn't last time, but I got faith in us, boys. Just want to fucking get this shit. Let's flow the other way. Holy shit. Fuck me on that one.
Obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Scanning the field. It's Raiola. Going for it all. He holds it.
Yes, sir. I almost missed that shit, to be honest. Beautiful, beautiful play.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
We've reached the break.
We got a new short for YouTube, too.
And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you.
Damn, he held on to that shit. Come on, boys. Can't be letting that shit happen.
Running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So,
damn.
I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions.
We can't be getting bullied like that on the line, because if you didn't get bullied, we're good right there, baby. 100% good.
Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. Every team needs those
I'm here.
dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler in the high school.
Ooh, at least they ain't flagged me for that shit, though.
David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
God damn it.
So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right.
Hit his bitch ass.
Ready to capitalize on this momentum.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Ooh, fuck me.
Hard running there. He had all kinds of company as
Way to
soon
stuff
as he
him.
got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. More to the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They just gassed the defense on that one, and they've got it.
Here's this top 10 team bullshit going on now. Let's get it, boys. Block in. We got to hold them to a field goal.
So far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion,
Oh,
deep in the
hell
offense,
no, mate.
should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Oh, y'all can't be getting beaten man-to-man, boys.
A great catch and run for 6. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. And this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Weak ass kickoff on
He takes
there.
this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little
God,
bit
they keep
of
taking my
answer.
motherfucking guy out. That's not who the fuck I want in there.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to throw, it's Raiola. Wide open downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
The Cornhuskers are rolling down the field. They'll give it to the back. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Fuck out the way, ref. Get in there. Yes, sir, boy. Good shit, Brown.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to
Good tackle, boys. Way to not let him get through.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
How the fuck did he do what? Not only did he catch it, but he breaking tackles and shit. Come on now, son.
Gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score. But, man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Catch in the middle, it's Napier. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and, man, what they can do on second down here. And the Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Moore will throw. Bring in the heat. Grab near the sticks. It's low.
Come on, boys. We started off so well on defense earlier.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10.
And they about to run this motherfucker, aren't they?
To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Casper. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. He stopped at the 32.
Ugh, you boys marching down the goddamn motherfucking field.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He wants to throw it again. That's caught. It's Perry. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
6th play of the drive coming up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wide.
You can't let him catch that in front of you. You can't be letting that happen, Jones. Fuck is you doing?
And now they've got it 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to pull his way in. And the catch and run into the end zone.
Fucking bastards.
Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback.
Damn, boy, you can't get blown up like that, man. What the fuck is we doing?
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you.
Dickheads couldn't even get the fucking play.
Throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And they sniffed that draw out. With a draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And the Huskers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They want to run it left here. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Raiola. He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just
no fucking way. They just played the absolute fuck out of me on that fucking pass. Get the fuck out of here, man.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. Kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half.
Man, that should have been a fucking touchdown right before the end of the half. I cannot believe they played the fuck out of my guy.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. And these guys come out feeling some game pressure. Things have tightened up, and they punted it last time they had it. So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the 2nd half. Quick release on the RPO. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
He might want another play. They'll go to the toss.
God damn it, man.
Scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the 2nd half if you're on defense.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Caught over the middle, it's Hunter. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Good shit, Nigel. Good fucking shit, my boy.
This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dinging. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground.
Man, that boy Emmett running his ass off today. Good for him.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
They'll leave it with him.
Get the fuck out the way.
Can't get him to the
Oh,
ground.
and he's
Injury
hurt.
on that
Okay.
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
This is turning to be a very, very good fucking drive for us, boys.
Knows when to bring it. Back to pass on second down. The quick out. He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
They're testing the right side here. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Looking for the score. Touchdown,
Good shit, boy.
Nebraska. Fitted in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship
All right, defense.
between a QB and a wide
All right, boys, let's
receiver,
lock
the
in.
timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're down 28-14, making it really important to put up some kind of score on this drive. Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, they tried to play me. They tried to have him break that tackle till my old boys pulled up.
They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. Moore to the air. Using the quick game. There he goes. Out across the 40 and
Motherfuckers just bouncing off of fucking hit sticks, eh?
It's first and 10 for this offense from the 42. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw.
Oh, I wasn't offsides? Wow.
With the catch, it's Casper. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Ducks can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. Hold down, they'll move. Says he picks up the first down. No huddle here for the offense.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. It's as if this guy has morphed into Ndamukong Suh. He's dominating right now.
Man, Ndamukong Suh, one of the best players I've ever seen live. Just unbelievable. And this guy, if you're mentioned with Ndamukong Suh, you're having yourself a day. Getting a couple sacks, getting in the backfield, being that dominating presence.
Here comes the heat. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Here's the handoff. Breaks into the open. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He's got the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
The Huskers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They try to pop a run on the draw. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's great to have a physical offensive line that you can count on, that you can just lean on them up front and fall forward and get first downs. Man, what a comfortable, what a nice spot to be in if you're an offensive coordinator.
The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Brown. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That running back looks as if he'd be at home in the receiver room with that footwork along the sideline.
Yeah, Reese, this defense is going to have their hands full because this is a complete running back. He's not good just blocking or running with the football, but he can catch it as well.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Hunter. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Fires to the big fella. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. And you want to talk about his
Here we go, boys.
Receiver, it might be everybody.
Putting together a very nice drive.
Guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked them apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns.
Good run, Dylan. Good run, my boy.
Taking off, running,
I can't flip the...
Nice scramble. He's shown you
hate when I can't flip the way the run's going. Oh, good block. God damn it, man.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man,
Ooh!
Really
Oh, yes, sir. Way to hold on to that shit. Good fucking shit.
Set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Boy, the defense really
Hell yeah, Nigel.
off the field there, and they
Fight for that
just
fucking
couldn't
shit.
do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points, and now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive. And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Unleashes
Wide ass open.
Touchdown, Huskers. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Them Cornhuskers trying to come back, boy. We had a rough start to the season. But 3 straight wins, we going for our 4th.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Perry. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There's a lot of pressure when you have that number 1 beside your name, and perhaps it was the pressure, perhaps it was just one of those days, but that reign is coming to an end.
It's definitely too early to.
These boys aren't even ranked number 1, dog. They're ranked number 5. What the fuck are they talking about?
On the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, you can't be leaving it wide. That's fucking open. Boys. Oh, we did that serious. And he dancing on us. Fuck him.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. San Diego State is on top right now, but that's not exactly Marshall Faulk out there running circles around the D. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Oregon State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
All of y'all got fucking beat like that? Shit.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts.
Come here.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Emmett. We're going fucking stupid. Hold on, let me get you the ball again. Oh my god, we just got you in that fullback shit? Fuck. My bad, big dog.
Huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quarterback moving.
Beautiful placement. Beautiful placement, Dylan. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
These guys as they push out the lead in week 6. They say there's no more loyal fan base than the one at Nebraska. Well, this guy is becoming their hero with this performance.
And Nebraska fans have a special place in their heart for a quarterback that can run it, that can throw it, show you all the dimensions of their game because they've had so many great ones in the past. And this guy, he looks like the future.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Ducks ready to go back.
D coordinator trying to get weird. All right, fuck it. Run it.
They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. The give to the back. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. The Ducks in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated.
Damn, he bullied me.
He's going to let
Oh, you got beat. You got beat. Woo, way to make that fucking play. Way to make that fucking play. Oh, my God.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly. There was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate.
Almost had that.
All game long.
And this is always the time in the game when coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times. You've turned the football over. Like, continue to play. Find some ways to maybe get a few first downs and make some.
Yeah, you feel. Did I just get a rough in the fucking passer? You feel me, Byron? Had to make a statement beating the undefeated number 6 team in the nation. Weak-ass rough in the passer call.
They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day, but will carried away with that roughing penalty. Moore will throw.
Oh, I bullied him, but wow.
Be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, hit him. And we calling that timeout. I want that fucking ball back.
Down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Oh, I was almost there. Ooh, okay. Y'all boys almost fucked that up, man.
Turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the...
Turning it on! And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Ripping through the defense. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Way to keep attacking, boys. Way to keep attacking. I love it.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield. It's Raiola.
And let's get you a touchdown.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Got him downfield. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Casper. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Fires to the big fella. And
good fucking W, Nebraska. That's what I'm talking about. Just cracked the top 25 and beating the number 6 team in the nation at their crib. Yeah. Good fucking shit, boys. GG's.
And they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them that they had a lot.